So I ascended to Farloom's peak. I get to the top, I see some flowers and lace. Not who I expected. What is this fraud doing here? But before I can do anything, bam, she hits me. Bam, bam, again. What the flip? Has she been hitting the gym or something? Or something indeed. I can't hit her. She's locked in whilst I'm locked out. She's teleporting like some sort of anime character. So I'm like, okay, I've beaten her before. I can do it again. Nope. She's too cracked and clearly on something. So it's time to level the playing field. But don't fret, I shall return. Don't you worry. Okay, so I'm thinking, if Lace can dash 5 meters into the air, about time I did as well, because I know there has to be some sort of double jump ability, and I'm thinking, where could it be? The slab. Well, not the slab, to the left of the slab. I remember there was a freezing area that I needed the claw line to get across, and guess who has the claw line now, baby? Me. I've got the claw line. You know, if that wasn't obvious. Yeah. So the area is called Mount Fay, which is pretty cool. As I go in deeper, I hear Chakra. Let's go. Map bought. Chit chat done. Yeah. It's a high area. And she hasn't even gone to the top. Yeah. So I go even further left. A Weaver relic message is what I find. Apparently there's a beast at the top who's going to give me double jump, so that's cool. And I'm hoping it's not going to be a boss fight, because that would really suck. So the climb begins to reach the summit. You know what, I'm seeing a pattern in this game. Anyway, I do some crazy parkour. To be honest, parkour wasn't too bad, just the cold aspect was really annoying, which I have to admit was a cool way to add difficulty to the climb, however, but still. Also, I quickly realised the lack of silk was also a difficulty factor, especially when you have to spam claw line back to back. Okay, I finally got to a bench. Yes, thank God. I need rosaries to unlock it. Whoever in Farloom made this bench paid for. Screw you. I'm broke and I'm low health, and if I died, I'd have to climb it all over again. So I tried to find some rosaries. And yes! Secret entrance next to the bench. Come on. Yes! Rosaries inside the secret cavern.
Give me that.
I hit the rosaries. No. And of course, they have to go flipping 50 miles away. Please, you can stay in the same place. Anyway, I collect them. I am 1 short. I have 59 rosaries in total.
I still don't have enough.
It has genuinely never been more over. Yeah, I died. Shock, surprise. Anyway, so I went back to get some rosaries. Got it from the Citadel. Nice. And to be honest, the climb back wasn't too bad. I mean, I was pretty used to all the stuff anyway. Ooh, I also bought some Ventrica pins from Chakra, so that was pretty useful. I also found the memory crystal, which is pretty cool. The second part of the climb, however, was much more difficult than the first. The slope mechanics are pretty cool, but the second you stop moving, you're pretty much guaranteed to die. Or at least start losing health and then die. But you know me, I lock in, do some crazy parkour, and get to the top.
To the top of the hill, to the top of the hill, to the top. Tuning mechanism. Oh wow. Oh wow, what's happening? What the flip? What the flip? Yes! Moth? Wait, no, don't be a boss fight. Moth means double jump, doesn't it? Please, what the flip just happened? Fade down cloak. Yes! Yes, double jump, thank you. But what is the deal with this guy? What is the deal with him? Can I talk? Oh, I'm not cold anymore as well, that's sweet.
Alright, so this pigeon moth thing gave me a jump scare with that boss screen. But thankfully, it just does that apparently. And it gave me double jump!
There's a bit of a...
Or at least the cloak with double jump. Let's go, come on. But it destroyed the tuning fork that was used to call it, so I can't call it back. Which is really sad. I mean, it would have been sick to ride this thing, but alas. It just wasn't meant to be. Alright, after all that, I'm sliding down the mountain. Thank you, Team Cherry. Testing out the double jump. And not freezing, by the way. Love that. And I find the mask maker. Or a mask maker. Don't know who he's making masks for up here. But, you know, you do you, I guess. Actually, how did he get up here? And I wonder if he knows the mask maker from the first game. It's certainly less creepy, I'll give him that. With double jump done and dusted, I'm just trying to explore Farloom, trying to get to places I haven't been, in hopes of getting some good stuff. And I even found Sharp Dart, so everything was going well. That is, until I find myself in Sinner's Road, and find myself facing Big Chungus Incarnate. Yeah. Like, bro, what is this moveset? Honestly, somebody get a health inspector down here and shut this whole operation down. It has to go. Annoying as she was, however, I defeated her. Bro, look at this death animation. This is not a serious fight. She is not a serious boss, bro. What in the Anyway, and after defeating her, I picked up a pickled muck maggot for the road, for the journey. I'm pretty sure it's for the Gourmand guy. Anyway. Now that's done, I go back to the path of the travelling knight, helping those who may need it, and exploring and acquiring items, and all of that stuff. So first, I save the merchant lady, you're welcome, find the memoriam on top of the coral chambers, which is cool because there's a bunch of biomes in the same place, but not so cool because they thought it would be a great idea to put the most dangerous creatures there as well. Fought and saved the big flea inside the memoriam, then found the second sentinels, absolutely destroying the big guards outside. Found Garmin and Zaza taking out some citadel guards as well. Cool. Discovered Whiteward. Immediately wanted to leave Whiteward. Got the druid's eye from the moss druid. Found the delver's drill and this place. Don't know what this place is. Met Garmin and Zaza again at the first shrine. Get my presence requested by the second sentinel. Get accused of being controlled by the second sentinel. Bro, I thought we were friends. Why? Fight the second sentinel. Beat the second sentinel, get the reverse bind, which is a really good charm thingy, get trapped in this stupid lava cave and have to fight off the demon spawn. These guys, I actually hate these guys. They are always there at the most inconvenient time. Escape the stupid lava cave, meet New. New is still a weirdo, and then finally, with all of that, find a couple of mash shards, tools and spores along the way. Holy flip, that was long. On a completely unrelated note, I still hadn't figured out where to upgrade my nail, so that's really cool. Lace! Rival!
Has returned! I bring the destruction of
the Citadel! Lace! I have returned! It was my time, my power had reached new heights, and now Lace shall be graced with my vengeance. But no, she was still too quick. The hunter was still being hunted, so I unleashed the beast inside me. Wait, no, I unleashed the Reaper? Yeah, the Reaper, yeah. Inside me? Yeah. Anyway, the point is, I changed crest to the Reaper crest, and holy flip, the extra silk was literally a godsend, especially as I couldn't build up focus when I was using the hunter crest. The downward strike also helped a lot, because the diagonal strike of the hunter crest was kind of throwing me off here, especially because she was moving so fast. Anyway, in the end, Lace met her timely defeat at my hands.
Huh. Easy. Get sent. Stupid. Speak. You got sent, why are you laughing? You literally got absolutely sent. Congratulations, Spider. Finally I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my Oh, whoa, chill. You're no bug. Your life Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Oh,
泥木場
life, you're too generous this weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Wow.
Any friend?
Yours was a life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make the same mistake. Wow.
I don't know if she's referencing the knight here,
Platitude
but
spider,
sounds
from
like
you.
it.
Don't be gross. Wow. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine.
Even it's Dean.
Face the holy mother who'd fashioned so cruel and crude a daughter as me.
レラネー
After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Damn. What is this? She's going Super Saiyan. No, I'm joking. Holy flip. Get up. I'm back. So she's a victim. Okay. Better frail and childish. I didn't read that. One to wish awaken. Better a child spawn mad than none, right? I mean, no, but sure. Better a child spawn pure than them. No. Better a child spawn mad than none. What is going on? Why is it shrieking from our silk, a child born loyal? Nice, interesting. Fully made it to silk. What just happened?
Honestly, learning the truth about Lace made me feel a bit bad about her situation. But I had to focus on the new objective now. Take out the mother above and free
That's the
Farlung
objective
from its
now.
grasp. Her grasp.
Confront the one who haunts the land of Farland. Oh wow, that's what it is.
I'd finally done it. I'd finally reached Farlung's peak. I had entered what is known as the cradle. It turns out, however, I had already been there. The Ventrica Station terminus was inside the cradle, but had been locked away. As I made my way through the area, more parts of the story had been revealed. A room filled with corpses and cages with accounts showing Citadel guards and envoys seeking out bugs with Weaver heritage in faraway lands, and it was clear I was only the latest in a number of attempts, and apparently the most successful as well, as I believe Hornet is half Weaver compared to the quarter and 8-part Weavers taken before her. But this all begs the question, why? I hoped to get answers from this so-called Pale Monarch, so I climbed the cradle using some crazy parkour, and I see her in the cocoon beating in the background, and I was ready to challenge her. And there she was, Grandmother Silk. And I won't lie, the fight was quite easy, I thought. I beat her quite quickly, even though her moveset was cool, it was a bit anticlimactic. And the ending was not ideal. I will not fall with the Monarch, or at least not so easily. No. I had not yet finished Act 2, especially because I haven't, discovered all the areas, or all the bell stations. Yeah, no, I was far from finished. But for now, goodbye.
What did I just do? Did I just kill her? Okay, trapped in silk. A bit crooked looking, but you know, it's fine.